There we go.
Whoops.
I said epic music.
I was checking what I was doing on Brave for Default, okay? Sorry.
That was very bravely.
Yeah, also Default.
There we go. There we go. You know, it's the start of the session. You know what needs to happen then? Come on, what needs to happen at the start of a session?
Oh, I did it last time. I can make
Thank
noise
you.
as much as I want. No, I did it last time. I can make as much noise as I want because I'm not it.
Now we'll see if there's someone else who volunteers to be it. Otherwise you are it.
No, because I'm gonna volunteer someone to do it.
And who are you going to volunteer?
Oh, but that's very easy. I'm just gonna roll D4, and the fourth one is the GM.
I'm not recapping, that's not my job.
Well, it's strange though that in my sessions I have to do it.
Well yes, but this is my session.
Well, alright then. No, it's a recap then.
We have to have a recap. Come on, someone. And Sylvania, you have been decided to be the recapper.
Why me?
Because
You're standing next to me. I don't know.
isn't life simply unfair? I heard a story about a snail.
Let's not start with that game, Villa.
Of course, I will.
What did we end up fighting last time? Like, it wasn't a rock elemental, was it?
Not just one.
We fought 2 rock elementals.
No, not
just
just
two.
two.
Oh, that's right. Okay, we got the gem, placed it into the stone because we wanted to purify the temple of whatever. Actually, let me see my notes here.
Yeah, you're right.
Notes.
You're right, you're right.
Temple of Koldaran. Yes, we purified the Temple of Koldaran for Gurnik Tapfinger.
So in your next incarnation you're going to be a priest? Because that sounded really religious.
Rock elementals started just pouring in left and right, and we heroically managed to destroy them all. And the temple became pure once again, and we returned back to Gurnik Tapfinger heroes. And he gave us
A boon. A permanent boon. A blessing, in fact.
+1 to saves, +1 AC, if I remember.
If I remember as well, yes. And I do remember.
And then after that, we started deciding what quest we wanted to do next. Were we going to help with the slime infestation?
No, something else important happened.
Oh,
No, that was it. We discussed what was going to happen, and then
No, something
we went
else
for the
important
slimes.
happened.
that's right. There was a diamond that was stolen
Huh?
from Julian.
This is Julian to speak about, Sylvania.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I mean, Dewan.
Yeah, but there's also something strange that happened.
Oh, that's right. Dewan was acting fishy.
Well,
He's taking a bath.
No,
He's-
you guys were acting fishy. You suddenly all agreed with me.
Actually, no, we didn't.
We all had our own motive.
Wait, yeah, we did.
That was the thing. It's not that we were necessarily agreeing with you. It's that we had motives that just aligned us in that direction.
Yeah, what she said.
So we decided to go after the were rat problem to try and negotiate some sort of treaty, if at all possible. And now here we are.
well, no, you're not.
Well, that's all I got.
That's all there is. That's all, folks.
All all there is. That's all, folks.
Well, and that was the session. Let me get my chapter 6 notes.
See you next
open.
session, everybody. When somebody makes up what happened.
Awesome session.
It's actually quite funny because that's the option everyone literally assumes that you don't take. And yet you
Huh?
do. Like what you're doing right now, everyone assumes that that's not like you get to choose which of the two quests you do, and everyone assumes that you do the other one. Damn
But
you!
why would you fight slimes?
It's a sticky situation.
I mean, I believe we get the gem that casts a spell anyway, even if we do the were-rats or the slime, right? Right?
I'm loving it.
No, that's Inspector Gadget.
No, that's
Yes.
Really? I thought you were doing that.
no. He was doing the McDonald's thing. Anyway,
Well,
how about you show me the route you take?
straight through.
Okay, that's not a route you can take because that
Straight through
requires you to
walls.
walk through walls.
That's easy to do.
Well, yeah, you can.
I cast Earth Shape.
Wow, your mic is loud.
Yeah, probably it says at the 85 level.
Can you put it to the 60-ish level?
Whoa, 60.
I don't know what you put it
Ish.
at. Ish.
I'm not gonna waste spell slots on fucking Earth Shape. Where am I? There.
Boop.
Stop moving! Someone just changed my movement, damn it!
That's going towards the slimes.
No, that's going towards the were-rats.
That's going towards a wall.
Fine.
Might want to go back a little and then up.
Yeah, north.
And given that you're not that familiar with the city, I'm going to assume that that's actually the path you take. Like, whoops, wrong place, guys.
So where are the were-rats?
Stop. You're not allowed to go through the door yet. So, we go for a walk. And then you smack into the wall.
Break through the doors.
Meanwhile, as we walk, Dwan is singing this nice, quaint little ditty you've never heard him sing before.
Remove the
Wait,
doors
wait,
off
wait,
the
wait, wait.
hinges.
When you reach here, you hear a clanging bell near the main entrance. Yes, this is a busy city, as you know. There's always deep gnomes everywhere. The deep gnomes around you all draw weapons and retreat as you see a guard stumble back, then rise up in the air. A strange shimmer around him reveals the surface of the gelatinous cube that has engulfed him. You walk through an encounter.
Now where's the gelatinous cube when you need him? Fucking hell. hell? Where is
Glabagool.
We got separated from everybody.
Where's Glabagool? If you need him.
We're all MIA.
He's probably ghouling around somewhere.
It's actually quite funny. If Glabagool is with you, he will try to intimidate the other cubes. But he's not, so he won't. Wah, wah.
That's a gelatinous cube. Let's just kill that thing.
Well, cubes.
Let's just kill those things.
Give me 1 second. I need to get my map up.
Yeah, unless somebody wants to talk to it.
I'm sorry, but I don't speak slime.
You don't speak used car salesman.
Yeah, you could be an ooze whisperer.
No? No? Damn. I thought that would work.
I'm putting you on the very familiar map again. Let me... It's time for you to roll your initiatives, guys.
Let's do it.
You can just roll our hours.
Yeah, but that's... Oh yes, I can.
Because we don't have any advantage on saves. Initiatives.
There we go, initiative has been rolled. So there's 2 gelatinous cubes and a guy stuck inside a cube.
We gotta save him first.
Sir! Sir! That's not this cube. Are you sure you want to be in there, sir? Sir?
He answers.
I'm sorry, sir. I cannot hear you. Please say it again, sir.
Yeah, if you're not gonna speak to us with respect, you know, I understand that we're not deep gnomes. But
We want to help you, now you insult us? I'm out of here, guys. Come on, let's go.
Torin, your turn.
Would it? Oh god, no, it's... Yep. Not responding.
Yeah. Is there any way we can help him out of the cube?
Yes, you can pull him out of the cube.
wait, what happened to my ability?
Yeah, but wouldn't that risk me myself getting pulled into the cube?
No, but it will hurt.
Maybe we should just kill it first.
I mean, you
How
could
wounded does the gnomes look?
quite a bit.
God, why is this wrong?
Wait, what do we know about genetic cubes? Are they immune to something, or weak versus something, or something like that?
Well, we had Glabagool, so we should know a lot about him.
They're immune to a lot of things.
Is that arcane or nature?
Ooze, that's arcane.
I know something.
As if you're gonna tell us.
I know less. Amber knows more.
I know an average amount.
You should probably not... Amber knows that you should probably not stay standing there in a square formation like that.
Scramble!
It's a good way to get stuck all in the same cube.
Do I have that one spell? Please tell me I do.
Well, first, they don't have any special immunities except, of course. Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my lightning breath.
Yeah, but let me try that again. It's going to provoke though, if you make that movement.
So you're going to breathe lightly on them.
Well,
If you make that movement, it will provoke.
No, it shouldn't.
Yes, because he passes through the square above that one.
Oh yeah, because he.
Not if I move like this.
Not if you move like that. Remove your...
So I'm
arrow.
gonna use my lightning breath on both of them at the same time.
Okay. You know how that works.
That's why I have to stand there so I won't hit the soldier that's sucked in.
I don't think you know exactly how lightning works.
Well,
I know how lightning works, but I also know how lightning breath works. And he's not in my line of my lightning breath, so he won't get hit.
indeed. Is that your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else.
Then it's Sylvania's turn now. Also, you're clipping really hard. Usually I have to tell you to get closer to your microphone, but this time I'm going to have to ask you to get further away from your microphone.
Never contented, are you?
Yeah, he's never happy.
Yeah.
Well, if you're always happy, then what are you living for?
Huh?
Aha!
What?
You hit the gelatinous cube. That's not a very impressive feat, by the way, hitting a gelatinous cube.
They have like what,
Really?
AC 8?
It's like... It's a cube. Good luck missing a cube. They have AC 6. You slash away at the cube. This one struggles a bit.
I feel those gelatinous cubes should be in a humongous glass of Coke.
You see that literally parts of his skin are slowing off. He is very, very wounded.
That was a lot of damage he took in one turn.
Amber?
Standing close is gonna be a bad idea.
You want to heal him?
I could.
I'm pretty sure they can only consume one creature at a time. I could be wrong on that though.
You can be very wrong about that. Glabagool.
Yes, you know that they can because you were engulfed by Glabagool. He just turned off the asset for you for a moment.
Oh.
Yes,
I'll throw a level 3 healing word on him.
on that guy.
On Math Flintnapper.
Yes. I'll move. Okay.
No. I targeted via the combat tracker.
You have yourself selected as well.
I do. I even do. Nope. Nope. And then I move in closer. Yeah. Let's see what move I can make. I'll move like that.
Did you just heal yourself?
Yeah, a bit. That's automatic.
Yeah, that's part of my domain. That's why. Then I will use my action to attack him.
Look at Mrs. Fancy Pants over here. What's this song?
It's
Someone who isn't here's turn. I'll remove him
Pocket
from
dimension.
No, I'm not going to remove him because I don't want to.
Let's
Okay.
skip his turn.
The cube moves up to its speed. While doing so, it can enter large or smaller creature spaces. Okay, let's play Tetris. Know what's going to happen when he makes this movement? Oh, and he's going
The
to
one guy is freed.
no, because he rotates like that. I'm playing Tetris.
Don't we need to make saves?
Yes,
when
you
enter
do.
the Squares?
Wait, I'll select you. And Sylvania. Sylvanium fails.
Reroll that one.
Why?
I'm gonna use my inspiration on him.
Okay, Sylvania, make your save again.
Dexterity save.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh, that's much better.
I do not want you in the cube.
do I get to move to a square outside of it?
Yes. Amber, you can choose to move outside of it as well. If you don't, you take damage. Basically, the save gives you the right to move away.
This is about movement?
Yeah. And basically, if you didn't do that, you would be stuck like this. Almost using up the cube. You can be very smart with the cubes in 5th edition. Well, when it works, at least. The one.
Whilst I dive into this corner, I shoot off 2 Eldritch bolts at gelatinous cube number 1.
Hey, they're actually labeled number 1 for once.
Oh, it's the wrong cube.
You hit. Don't
Yeah, you
forget-
should have hit it number 6.
No, because if the way that he's standing, it would shoot it towards us.
What?
Well, that would be my turn.
I'm assuming that you actually choose to move him away.
Sorry? Yeah, I'm pushing him away.
Okay. They only have 15 feet of movement, so...
Now I have to make a dex save, right?
Yes, you don't make it. Unless someone else wants to use his inspiration on you.
Well, I don't
okay.
get
I'm spending my inspiration on Torin. It's probably a waste, but okay.
It is a waste.
Damn.
I take your natural 20.
This is where the world ends. Not with a
You
bang,
are stuck.
but with a slush.
Not with a bang, but with a very disappointing sounding sound. You can make a strength check if you wish to get out, Torin. Well, that's the only thing you can do, because you're restrained. It's a strength check, not a strength save. That is not enough to get out. And that is your turn. Sylvania.
Right? Going to attempt to save our friend here once again. Yeah.
Here. Don't
Ow.
end your turn yet. Do not end it.
Bam. Pow. Pow.
I added the effect to Mr. Mev, Flint Napper. Is that your turn, Mrs. Sylvania?
That is my turn.
And you may end your turn.
Actually,
Oh, actually.
I'm going to use an action surge,
Oh, look at him.
and we're going to go do this all over again here. Here we go. How do I hit with a 3?
6 AC.
Oh my god, well I guess that's my turn.
He is still just barely alive. I think, yeah, he does not have much left.
Actually, do I? No, I don't have extra attacks.
Man.
Put him
Mav-
out of his misery.
Mev is in a very bad spot. Amber. You see that there is naught but bones remaining almost. Well, he still breathes a bit.
Yeah, I mean, if there's not but bones remaining, he's dead.
No, he's fine. It's just a flesh wound. All the flesh, but still a flesh
You
wound.
just use a cure light, and just like all of his muscles, organs, and like flesh reappear.
I wish it was true, but no. He's sadly out of reach for a healing touch.
And you cannot walk like that. Walk that way.
Oh no. As a quick action, I'm gonna use a 2nd level spell to cure wounds him. Power word him. Healing word him.
Look at him. Look at her go.
Huh? Did I just heal the Jantus cube?
No. Oh yes, you did, because you also selected him.
Whoops.
The cube says...
Oh, you're gonna get that away again.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And then I'm gonna remove him from my targeting and attack the one that's, well, as we know him, Gelatinous Cube 6. Right, he's dying. And end my turn. Wait, can I let this cube attack of opportunity?
Obviously.
Do they have 5 feet range?
Yes. They have
Wow.
other attacks.
Alright, no, I'll take one of them and I'll take a step back.
And then you feel like doing oing back of your head. Whoa, what? 1 second. Okay, it missed you. It missed you. That's the important one.
Yeah, door selected.
Right.
Yeah, back of the head. It's like a shield instead.
The one, the mall.
Well, I'm trying to get my movement straight.
Well, you can also get it crooked.
Oh, but I'm diving over there and then I'm shooting him with 2 Eldritch blasts.
Are you doing it like Matrix style?
Well, at least his movement isn't gay.
What?
What?
His movement is straight, so it's not gay.
Your microphone is way too loud.
Yeah, I scored a critical hit.
Yeah.
Wow. Togan, wow.
That was a terrible joke. And you score a critical miss. Good job.
It's karma.
What is the
No,
gelatinous cube
karma had
AC?
nothing to do with it.
6.
So it's impossible to miss unless you roll a 1.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Du-du-du-du-du. Zoop.
Kill Miv.
Why did you leave him alone?
I didn't get to go yet.
I didn't have actions to do anything to him.
Yay.
Dear God, man,
Well-
can't you not move away?
Yeah, wasn't it Mev's turn before then?
No.
He succeeds anyway.
He managed to go floop.
No.
Thorin starts to die.
You bastard!
I wish I
Sylvania?
could feel for him, but I hardly
You
know
killed
it.
Thorin!
Gelatinous cubes are dangerous. Did you know? They're like, wow. And here comes a barrage of ones.
Followed by a 20.
It's the session of 1 or 20.
The guy
Or
with
being
the
stuck in a
numbers
gelatinous
21 and
cube.
20.
Loud!
Yeah, you are loud. What the hell?
I'm not that loud.
Now, just now you were loud, and the sentence after that you're not loud. Something is wrong with your mic.
Yeah, he's not wearing a
It's
headset.
standing pretty far away.
Then I think it's using a different mic than the one you think you're talking into.
Yeah, because either you're having a headset now that's plugged in and it took control, or something changed.
Assuming direct control.
Right, so Sylvania was now. I have to heal the bastard.
Mav is going to, you know, be a
Run
very
the fuck
useful.
away.
No, he's going to be useful. He's going to be,
You want to get absorbed again, man? Look at your bones.
They'll be fine. He attacks twice with his warpick, and then once with a short sword, which is actually listed as a dagger.
Same damage probably because he's small.
Yeah.
Okay, is there something of Thorin sticking out of this gelatinous cube?
If you want to get them out, you'll have to pull them out, which will damage you. 10
I'm asking if there is
3d6
something-
damage.
No, I'm asking if something of him is sticking out.
No. That's the answer you want. You can heal him, but you'll have to stick your hand in.
God damn it, Thorin. Level 1 healing word on him.
Heal that word. Word up. Excellent. Excellent.
Hold on. Hold on. I give him a good whack. Never mind.
What's with the ones?
I retreat casually.
You take a whack.
Yeah, go ahead. Make sure you now select the totem. You don't have Thorin selected. Jesus, my sentences today.
You get like a, imagine the sound, like if you twirl like a wet towel and slap it against someone, that's the sound it makes,
Oh, you're on.
and that's also what it feels like, which is why it does so much damage. I almost said so many damage. My English is
Wonderful.
good.
Yeah, your English is getting better.
Yes. That's the one.
Well, I run a bit closer, give him the old pew pew, and then run a bit back.
Pew pew, nope. Oh, he's dying. Very good.
Haha! Ha!
And you hear like as Torin falls to the ground.
Oh, Torin, are you alright?
Do I look alright?
Ah! My ears!
Ouch!
Torin! Fix it!
What about you, sir?
He looks at the skin that's peeling off. I've had worse.
Oh. The dangerous town you live in.
It's becoming more frequent, these incursions.
I'm rummaging through my backpack.
Yes, but were rats are a lot worse, don't you think?
I'm rummaging through my backpack, walk up to the guard or the soldier. Throw him a bottle. Here, drink.
I mean, we should really go after those were rats and not get ourselves distracted by those silly oozes.
I completely agree with you.
The wererats will still be there. The oozes might be destroying our city.
Ah, come on. You had worse than that. You just said so yourself.
Well, I had. The city hasn't.
Torin, I'm gonna give you my potion of greater healing.
If we don't solve this situation with the were-rats, imagine if they make an alliance with the gelatinous cubes. Now, wouldn't that be something?
That's for
You
Torin.
see Dewan frown as if he's hearing something completely idiotic, and then goes on to agreeing with Sylvania.
Oh, one more thing. Okay, I see some successes.
Woo!
The gnomes like you more. For rescuing another deep gnome.
I handed the guard a potion of healing.
Thank you. He drinks it and it like it dribbles out of his chin where skin is missing, but it soon closes. Thank you.
Feeling better? Need another one?
Nah, I'm fine.
Take this one though.
Fine.
And shove it down his throat.
Glass and everything.
No. Just the liquid.
Yeah, a potion.
He goes like with the potion stuck down.
What was that, sir?
I said thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Yeah, I
Said
think
you
this
were
is a
told there were
good
greater
time.
healing one.
I think it's a good time to use my wholeness of body now.
How whole is your body? Or does your body... Well, you need to use your wholeness of body because your body has wholeness in it.
Did you heal that 14 HP I gave you through a greater healing one, Torin?
No, not yet.
Please do.
You can see above the charisma checks that there's a 12 healing for you.
At 12 for me.
Yep, because it's a greater healing potion I used on you.
I'm so tired that I'm actually drinking tea again.
You should be drinking coffee, not tea.
Tea has more caffeine than coffee.
Really?
It
Yes.
depends on what kind of type of tea you're drinking. If it's,
The classic type, the one that has
Herbal.
tons of caffeine in it.
black tea.
Maybe that's why it's called black tea. Okay. Anyway. I have a cat sleeping on my bed. Alright then. Are we still going for the rare rats now, or are we switching clans? Because
Were rats, definitely.
Really? After seeing two cubes fighting?
Yeah, let's go to the were-rats.
You guys are idiots. But okay.
They're probably hyping this Ooze thing way out of control.
The one we just saw two Gelatinous Cube. One down Torin in seconds, and the other goblin got lucky we killed it fast enough.
Yeah, but we've been in worse scrapes than that, haven't we?
How many slimes have you seen?
We fought a Demogorgon.
Well, fought is a very big word.
I definitely fired at it with my crossbow,
While you were running like a little girl?
and it didn't hit me back.
I heard a little bird whisper to me that you ran like a bitch, Sylvania.
It sounded
Was he
something
human?
like.
It was a human, you know? Well, I'm thinking of we should switch to the slimes because seeing
Well, let's
that
make a vote. Let's make a vote.
Yeah,
but
let's take a vote.
I first want to make a vote to ignore the one's vote.
I don't know about that.
No, let them vote first, so
Microphone!
let them vote first, so we know where not to vote on.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's loud. Ugh.
At least he's not too quiet.
Well, yeah, but when he has a new headset, I probably have to turn up the volume again.
We're missing a
Someone's
vote.
forgetting to vote.
Oh, what's for the were-rats?
X.
So it's an even vote.
Oh fuck!
Us.
I demand a fight to the death. The surviving party gets the shoes.
Well,
Okay,
it
so-
might be a good point to have everybody make an insight roll, wouldn't it?
It might be.
We've already done that.
I don't see an issue. I don't see a reason to do that, to be honest.
Insight is something that you just do. It's not something that you choose to use.
Right. Fine.
Fine.
That's intimidation. Yeah. That's the right one.
I'm pretty insightful.
Yeah, I'm not.
So, how insightful is Sylvania?
I am just insightful.
Very insightful.
What are they rolling insight for, Mr. The One?
But I don't need an insight because I have motives to go towards the
Well,
were-rats.
to see that something definitely is wrong with the one.
But yeah, that's normal. But basically, it's normal how it's abnormal how normal he is behaving. That's what Sylvania and Torin notice. Amber doesn't notice. Oblivious.
I'm
No,
thinking too
Amber.
much.
Amber.
What?
You know, I think that there's something really strange here with Dewan, and we should probably go check out these were-rats because of it.
Yeah, something is wrong with the one.
Is
If
it
he
always
really wants to
strange?
see this, and he's acting so differently, I don't know how you can't see it. There's
No,
something to this.
what's wrong with the one is that he's behaving more normal than normal.
Yeah, but have you forgotten how the one reacts? When he wants something real badly, he goes the opposite. He wants
Yeah,
to run
that's
the slimes.
usually the case, but it seems to not be that way this time.
So we should go to the cubes then.
Yeah, I still think we should go to the cubes.
Because
Oh,
the
no.
one always votes against on something that he doesn't want to do, so he actually wants to do the cubes.
Hey, what are you guys smooching about over there?
Be quiet and sit over there watching the birds.
There are no birds here.
The bats.
There are no bats here.
The deep gnomes.
Those are here.
whatever. I still think we should go to the cubes now. I mean, if you see what the city is in that much danger by 2 of them, who knows what a whole horde, I don't know how many, would do.
Still leaning towards the were rats. I have
Maybe we can convince the were rats to fight against the cubes.
That's what I'm thinking. They're gonna be more reasonable.
There were rats.
Oh. And these were also with deep gnomes and
Right,
elves.
Mr.
and-
GM, is there common knowledge about lycanthropy?
Like,
Is it
How
contagious?
they behave while they're in their, well, lycanthrope state, so to say.
well, it's kind of like in Pathfinder. You can, if you kind of control it, you can be very, very controlled. But it is, yes, indeed. Well, you can get it from a were-rat, and most importantly, common sense says that they will not be very willing to help. Because
Alright,
why the hell would they help a city that's shunning them?
something else. Were rats? Were we told that they were territorial?
Yes, you were told that they are very territorial.
I see no reason why the were rats would help with the cubes.
You
Basically,
haven't met them yet.
because it's a split vote, someone needs to swap his vote. Or
Yes, that's what we're-
somehow trick the other party to go their way. So
All right. How about
think
this,
outside the box.
Amber? If you side with me here, okay, and at some point in the future, if you want me to change my decision on something, then I'll do it.
She stands motionless for a couple of minutes, good 10-20 minutes.
Oh God.
You begin to doubt that she's even still alive.
Suddenly starts moving. From her backpack, she gets a piece of parchment and a pen and ink and a pot of ink. Finds a table, puts it down, writes something on it, and shows it to you.
And what does that say?
A
It's a
ding ding
contract.
ding 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 ding.
Oh God.
Basically saying that you owe me 1 for in the foreseeable future.
Very
Date of
well.
expiry till she dies.
I would make that till she dies permanently. This is the world
Good
of
point.
Forgotten Realms.
Until her soul has left her body and she's with one of the deities that she worships.
Is there a way to verify that you're with the deity that you worship? Oh, she's not with the deity.
Then the contract is still on.
She's with the deity of partying. What's this?
Yeah, but then the contract is still on. And I can come to that realm and say, hey, you still owe me something. Get back in that body.
I sign it.
What does your autograph look like?
It's like a doctor's autograph. You know, just a bunch of just like illegible squiggles. It's like those
I also
aren't,
ask you to write your name next to it.
those aren't letters. What? Okay.
Now you need
struggle
to
greatly
in
with
classic times you would write, I declare I have read and agreed, comma, and then you write your name and then your autograph.
it. All right. I struggle
blood.
for quite a bit with that.
And of course you need to make up the contract in duplicate. Obviously. Both parties need to have
This
one.
is excessive. Triplicate.
Yes,
Because-
because one needs to
Alright,
go to
now-
the DM's office.
We actually need to do it 5 times over because every present party member needs a copy as well for verification.
No, I just write down that I have Tolkien as the witness and the one as the not witness. I'm sure he appreciates it that he's not a witness. Alright, I'm gonna add one contract with Sylvania in my inventory. Alright. The vote has been swapped. Happy now?
So, does that mean we're going to the Wereheads?
Yes.
With much, Dazen.
1 second, I need to do something. There, it has been done. Het heeft geschieden.
Het heeft gescheid, verleden tijd.
Oh god. Okay, there's a lot of stores around here, right?
Well, most of them have been destroyed by previous slime attacks.
I'm just looking for a store that is in decent shape that is selling me a wooden box.
A wooden box.
It's, in the shape of a scroll.
A box in the shape of just a scroll.
A scroll case, whatever.
Okay,
That can be
scroll
locked.
case. Well, it's actually meant to store incense, but it will also store a scroll just fine. It does smell extremely nice, though.
Okay, if there's no lock on it, I go to a blacksmith and ask for a lock to be on it.
He does that.
I put the contract in it and lock it. And I took it away in the backpack.
You notice that the contract smells very nice now.
We're still going to the Wererats, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what's Sylvania doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
No, not you! Her! Pointing at Amber.
I don't
Is-
remember you saying my name, Duan.
Oh god, you misunderstood. He called Amber Sylvania.
Oh! What is he doing, I don't know, whatever. Well, where else it is?
Oh, you guys are really, really difficult.
I'm not trying to be.
No, not
Well,
you.
Huh? Who?
Never
I told
mind.
you last session that I have my motives.
Oh man.
Well, I look at Sylvania and lead the way. Can we close battle map 01?
Yes, you can close battle map 01.
Battle map 01.
I click this. Whoa.
Okay then, what is the direction of the were-rats?
To the left.
To the left, to the left.
I'm just gonna plan out the route and someone is doing my movement again, damn you.
You told me to lead the way.
Yeah, well,
Well,
whatever.
yeah, you did tell her.
Okay then, here, go ahead.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Banana
Knock,
didn't
knock.
think through this joke.
Who's
Knock
there?
knock. Banana.
Banana who?
Knock knock.
God damn it!
Oh no, this is the last fight.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana?
Knock, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Europe.
No!
Europe who?
No, Europe who? Yes.
We want in!
Yes, but I like the jokes of the other one.
Don't make me shield bash you. Oh wait, you're on the other side of the door. Never mind, I want in.
The door. Well, it seems that the door is very much locked, and nobody answers.
Hmm.
Are there any signs of people being through this door recently?
I looked through the lock.
It's a lock.
So we can look through it.
Yeah, you don't really see anything.
Are there signs that people have been through here recently?
Semi-recently, yes.
How weak does the door look?
What the hell is rusted?
We're not talking like a solid metal
It's pretty
front
strong.
gate.
I missed one thing. Is it locked?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course it is.
It's locked. Damn.
Yeah, the locked door is locked.
Are there deep gnomes walking around us?
There's always deep gnomes walking around you.
I halt one of them. Sir, we need to go through this door. Well, sir or ma'am.
He looks at you. Yes, and
How do we do that? Knocking won't help.
by unlocking the door.
Where's the key?
You ask difficult questions.
I don't ask any difficult questions, sir.
You can always ask the Diggermagtics. Didn't they give you the key? Psst, they did.
Did they give us a key?
Of course they did. How else would you get in here?
No, I'm asking the party.
They did.
Hmm.
No, I don't think
Maybe
so.
it's in my other pocket.
I check my other pocket.
It's in my
Right,
other
sir.
pants.
Well, okay, then we use random key that we found from random place and we insert it into random keyhole in front of us.
Random keyhole says random click, and the door randomly opens. Like, it starts going one way and then it opens the other, and then it returns back the other way. Like, it randomly opens. Literally.
So, aren't you looking blue in the face?
I say RNG Jesus is with us.
What?
A lot of randomness.
Ah, yes.
Okay, I walk in a random pattern through the door.
Okay, draw the random pattern.
But how do you know it's truly random? If you intend to go through the door and you randomly go through the door.
Nothing is truly random. It's just a figure of speech. You want to really break it down.
Let's break it down! Okay, when you get to about this point, I want you guys to give me a perception check for no particular reason, trust me.
Sure, GM, we trust you completely. We will give a for no particular reason in perception.
Yes, that's good. They don't give a DC. You are very good at rolling 9. Okay, none of you make it.
Yeah, well,
I got 19.
we are persistent, only Torin didn't get the memo.
Even Thor with a 19?
Consistent, not persistent.
Holy shit, that's a high DC. Oh god, Villa. Really?
There's a game that's called like that,
Really?
999. It's a good game too.
First of all, I was thinking you were doing a joke from that stupid movie. And no, it was your own joke about 19.
Okay, so none of you noticed the trap. Someone...
Not even a 19?
No,
Drop.
you get to
Let me
roll...
guess, was it 20?
Yes. Guys, you get to roll me something fun. A d6. One person. Okay, a 3.
Alright, the 19 dude can do it. Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Are we doomed? Please say we're doomed.
You know you're
Does-
doomed when one of your party members says, "Please tell us we're doomed."
Okay. Who is
Does
walking
somebody get
first?
lycanthropy?
Probably me and Torin.
As you and Torin walking first, you suddenly feel something snag around your leg. That's unfortunate, because when you look down you see that there is a tripwire. Well, was a tripwire. Because you feel a rumbling, and when you look up, you see that there is quite a bit of ceiling coming towards you at an alarming pace.
I dodge.
You get to make
And did
dex-
not come to self-technicians? Really? Fuck off.
you get to make dexterity saving throws. And actually, because of the weird way this works,
Yes.
okay, like I'm dragging you onto the map for a second. Like how traps you never had to do traps in Fantasy Grounds
Oh, I
yet.
didn't realize that this town was that small.
Okay,
Is there really a trap icon?
the reason why it works like that is because I can then
Target us and click roll. Wait, Torin has disadvantage?
oh
I think everybody should have disadvantage because we didn't see it coming.
no, that's not how it works. What was the other roll you did? Oh,
What other roll?
never mind. Okay,
Well, he succeeded, but I mean...
it's like whack. You find yourself
11 damage.
with a lot of rubble around you. And as that happens, you draw the attention of several not so friendly wererats. On the other side, like here, 4 wererats appear. And they charge at you. So it's time to go back to... I really need... I'm going to request the function to automatically maximize to all 3 screens. Okay.
Question. Are wererats considered humanoids?
There's one way to find out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Please put yourself in positions at the south. Yes, I know that you're locked, but that doesn't really matter. Just put yourself in positions at the south. Close to each other, because you just activated a trap.
Lower, Sylvania.
I'm in the lead.
Then... You should have said that, because me and Torin are in the
I'm
lead.
always in the lead. If I have... Oh my god. I've said this before, that if I have full HP, I'm in the lead. Or somewhere near it.
Well, you don't have full HP now.
I'm not, like, terribly wounded, though.
I'm staying in the back because I have a scratch.
Well,
Oh, I assumed that I would be in the middle somewhere.
Alright then, me and Sylvania in the front.
There.
Drop. Oh, they're in uniform. They look all the same.
Villa, did you take in account that I have evasion? With the trap
This
damage?
doesn't look like a standard trap.
No, I
Well, it
didn't.
was a dex saving throw, which allowed me to get half damage. That's how
Yeah,
the
you
evasion
can-
would
you can
make me
take-
get no damage.
Yeah, you can take those 11 back. It doesn't automatically do that. You need to manually. Okay, Sylvania, you're first. So these were rats.
Alright.
First Rebellion. Ooh.
They look pretty
I'm gonna
evil.
speak out
In
before
fact, they look lawfully evil. And they are humanoids, so if you want to know more about them, you'll have to roll history.
Alright.
History.
Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
know nothing.
Okay, they're in hybrid form.
Everyone except the one.
Well, they have 3 forms. They can go to humanoid, hybrid, and gigantic fucking rat form. And being bitten sucks.
Is that all?
Yes, because if you get bitten, 3 guesses what happens.
Well, then you need to make a remove curse spell check.
No, you get
Somebody
a free
that
ticket to
has
Disneyland.
remove curse and remove disease.
No, you get a free ticket
Right.
to Disneyland. That was a lie.
Alright, so before I run in, I want to say we're here to negotiate a peace treaty. Are you willing to listen?
Fuck your negotiations. You've been mistreating us long enough.
Alright. What do you mean we have been mistreating you long enough? We are not.
You're all the same. So
we're
it,
not native.
go
we're
on,
not native
get
to
out
this
of
land.
here.
Maybe we should just give them the one.
Hold
Wait.
on,
Can I
Sylvania.
make a diplomacy check? Or what is diplomacy in this?
Can you persuasion? Probably.
Can I
But
use persuasion?
Can you hold back one turn?
Yeah, let me try using persuasion first. Am I allowed to do that, Villa?
Yes, but yeah. That is not enough.
Alright,
They basically tell you
Wait
to get the fuck
on my-
out.
Alright, so I'm gonna have a trigger action that's going to occur after Amber's action. It's going to be to run in and attack the nearest were rat.
Oh, that's a lot of weird.
What's the trigger?
The end of your turn.
I can live with that.
Okay, give me 1 second. I need to do some preparation for another encounter. That will not, no doubt happen. I'm dragging in a few enemies. Jesus Christ.
Seeing by your latest statement, Jesus, that's lots of were rats, I'm not assuming it's gonna be 5.
I'm still dragging. Okay. I think my warheads have been placed. A few of them.
Sound like 20.
Yeah, about. So, you what was your trigger, Miss Sylvania?
The end of Amber's turn.
Okay. Well, this one just charged at you. Skull. And, and with his war pick, it attacks you twice. And misses twice. Of course. This one does something similar. They're going for you because you were an ass. Also, they're not biting you, strangely enough. Oh.
We're too dirty for them. They don't want us to be one of their kind.
Toren.
It's the same with you.
I'm gonna move there.
I'd
And,
like to move.
I'm just
move
gonna hit them, I think.
Are you going to hit him? You think?
Yeah, I'm gonna think about hitting them. Real hard.
Okay.
Okay. So you're just gonna ignore what I said. Okay.
That's how I feel all the time, Cypher. Whenever I was playing my Scald, it was just like, just wait for me. Alright, fine.
You just realized that you've made a very fatal mistake when going for were creatures. Who knows what they forgot?
Silver.
Correct. Toren, you realize that your attacks are doing exactly nothing. Except for the last punch. The punch does a bit of damage.
Yeah, I should make unarmed attacks. Probably because they're magical.
Okay. One is going to smack you twice. Once,
Oh,
twice. Oh, that's the one again. The one, T, the mall.
I'm going to cast Fly and fly up. And well, just let's see. I like Torin the best.
remember to ask you to not
No,
attack
wait,
for a turn.
hold on. I like Sylvania the best. She wanted to go to the rare ends. She gets flight.
Okay,
But,
1 second.
If it's possible, I'm going to go 30 feet up.
Let me see. It doesn't say, but let's assume you can. So you're 30 feet up. Ah! This one is going to walk to Sylvania. And you know, walk pick. Walk pick. Sylvania is getting wrecked. By picks. Amber! Oh, this triggers Sylvania's action.
No, it doesn't. End of my turn.
Oh. Okay. I thought you said
Alright, I'm going
at
to...
your turn, but okay.
No,
Okay, okay.
at the end
No, I
of
said
my
end.
turn. I'm going to cast the spell. Let's see if I can fortify it with a higher spell slot first. No. I'm going to target everyone in a 20 feet square around me with calm emotions.
Can you link me that spell?
Yeah, it there's two effects. It can suppress charmed or frightened, or it can make everyone in the range indifferent about creatures of your choice.
Okay. You only have
So,
1
I'm
minute
gonna
of
target every-
indifference though.
Yeah, there should be enough. Hopefully to get some sense into them. However,
Technically, everyone needs to make the save.
that's why I'm
except-
targeting everyone.
Except for the one, because he's flying 30 up. It's a 20-foot sphere.
Raise sphere. Yeah, okay. Damn it, I hope it wasn't flying. Alright then. Center.
Okay. Click on the button.
On a point. Can that point be in the air?
Yes. I know what you... Yeah, you can hit the one if you aim it just right.
Because I know the one has been trigger happy with his force spells, so I'm going to make it higher above me to get him in the sphere as well.
Okay.
Come on, please.
That's a lot of successes. No, actually a lot of failures. So,
That just fails.
the where-rats
the
all
one.
fail.
So
That's
far.
important. That's important. The one makes it and Sylvania makes it. Okay, Sylvania, you do not feel indifferent. You feel as you did before.
hide.
Okay, can we see different? Oh, I'm not done with the spell, with everything, by the way. Do I see difference in their how they look towards me? Because I notify, of course, me, the race of me, Sylvania, Torrent, and the one.
The where-rats are immediately like, oh, you're alright.
Well, they're indifferent, so I'm like,
They're like,
can we at least
eh.
have a normal conversation without immediately getting the war pigs and the bites out?
Hey, we didn't bite. You don't deserve to be
No, I'm
to
just-
get our gift.
Okay, fair enough. Still, I'm just saying that is an option that we first do some normal conversation before we start killing each other.
Fine. I'll take you to the leader. But first, Sylvania's turn.
No, he can choose to.
I wait. Yeah, I just.
They point you in the direction where the leader is.
Please, lead on. I'm keeping the spell for the full duration on, by the way.
Okay.
So if any were-rats come into this thing, they have to make a save as well.
So this one will start leading the way, and I'm assuming that neither of you two will be taking your attack of opportunity.
Correct.
No, I'm not.
Torin, you failed to save, so you are indifferent. So you don't get to make one.
I would like to drink one of my potions.
Torin, you're indifferent towards them. What do you do? Not your allies, though.
Well, they did attack my allies,
Well,
but they
did in the
said that they
past.
were willing to. But they
That's
they said
before
they
the
were willing
contest.
to diplomatically. So
Also,
I
any
guess
sense of hostility towards them is gone from you, Torvin. You are indifferent about all 6 of us.
It's
Sorry,
like,
7.
yeah,
well, no,
indifferent
actually,
but not stupid.
Your allies, but yeah, if your allies are attacked, you snap out of it. But that was before the spell, not after.
Yeah, but even indifferent, I would still protect my allies. I think because I'm
Yes, you would.
indifferent, not stupid.
Yeah, that's true.
I still tell you during that indifferent state to not attack them. We're going to do it diplomatically.
Yeah, you don't get to attack basically, but you do get to stay in a
Yeah, but-
protective way. What do you do?
Yeah, that's what I mean. If they're trying to attack me, I attack. Prepare action, so to say.
Okay. Well, the one. You're the only one who actually gets a free choice at what he does.
Well, there's one still standing there, right?
Yes.
No, please no. No, please, the one, don't. They're now willing to help.
It kind of goes with the territory. I mean, my character is tired of babysitting you guys, so you have to die.
Didn't
And
you
it's
say
best
that
if you don't point the finger at me, so I'm pointing it at the were-rats.
Yeah, and there it goes.
I immediately cancel the spell the moment the concentration he shoots his force bolt.
Well,
That means they're against hostile against me. Like,
I'm assuming that you look up like, God damn it! The one.
You wanted to go over here to
Oh,
negotiate.
I use the rest of my movement to go a little bit higher, if that's possible.
I
To
think
the
you're at the
sea.
ceiling. Okay.
Okay, as long as it's no more than 60 feet, though.
This one is, wow, nice diplomatic.
I tried. You cannot say that I didn't try. Okay, now we're gonna go. Now we're gonna go fighting again. So
Yes.
stand in the
I
defense
said I was
position.
going to
I'm
drink
sorry.
my potion, so can I do
Ah.
that?
I say, damn gnomes.
Amber.
I'm going to do a shove to knock him on the ground,
Okay.
saying sorry as I do it if I succeed.
What are you, May?
He needs to make an athletics or acrobatics check.
He does not make it.
Alright. Where are the others?
You need to do something, because if you don't, you won't get any effects.
Huh?
You're- You need to give him the effect.
Oh, right. It's
your job.
Right. You're right. Yes, I made the action for for specific. I remember. Okay. Now, I'm going to move to the next one. And as my attack action, I'm going to shove that one on the ground as well.
This one still gets to make an attack of opportunity at you.
Indeed it does, bud.
Prone or not. Why did he attack twice? Oh. Because
Disadvantage.
because I had two people there.
And I'm gonna do it, the one the closest to me again. So I'm like, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna maybe fail.
It's like,
Yep.
fuck you. Gives you the finger.
Oh well.
Sylvania.
I'm gonna make a wing over here reluctantly. Oh, I was hoping we could do this diplomatically. Sorry, not sorry.
Ouch.
Knock him out! Knock him out!
I knock him out.
This one,
Also, do these things-
this one takes a dash action and is gone with the wind.
Okay, something that, do they have anything against daylight? Like, are they weak against it?
No.
I just remembered that I have my sword out, so daylight.
This one is going to do the same.
Let me guess, you're gonna do the same? I look at them below.
Torin,
Oh no, he's still standing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him.
are you now? Punch him in the dick!
And I'm gonna try Stunning Fist.
Stunning. Yeah, with the sound in this cave, you are most likely
Spotted.
yeah.
And I'm gonna spend the key for extra strikes.
Okay.
Oh.
You're good at rolling crits today. Whoa, that's the max you can roll.
And I knock him out.
Okay.
Was that 2 people knocked out now?
Yes, and 2 have gotten away. You hear them skittering.
On my turn, or if we're still in initiative, I'm going to pick him, move to the other where we're at, tie him together as strong as I can.
I'm going to take 20
Using
pieces
a
of
whole
rope.
20. No, I'm gonna take a whole piece of rope, tie it around them in ways that they cannot literally move.
We're talking like Shibari tying up, or
Normal, regular tie up, like around their waists, like very, very tight as hell, and a good lot of knots in it.
Okay.
And then I put him next to the rubble. You stay there.
He is too KO to answer.
Oh,
Initiative.
you hurt me.
Clear all initiatives. Okay.
At this point, I'm also going to, if I have time, use my Channel Divinity to heal everyone.
Oh yeah, you do have time. You have as much time as you want.
7, so 7 times 5 is 35. Sylvania, you get 20. You need to do this manually, by the way, Sylvania.
okay.
Thorin, you get 10, and I'll take 5. No, you know what? Thorin, you take 15.
We get healing.
Yeah, 20
How much?
healing from me.
How much?
20.
20. Okay. I'll reduce my wounds by 20.
And then I check up how you are doing in terms of.
I also have
Wounds.
a greater healing potion I would like to use.
No. Keep that for when it's danger. I'm going to use a
We're in
cure
danger.
wounds. Yeah, but I'm going to use a cure wounds on you if you're still in a lot of hurt.
I am in a lot of hurt. I have 30
Alright.
wounds right now.
I'm going to use a. How many level 2 spells do I have for that? Yikes. What is a level 3 spell again?
Oh, I can't be a
28
healer.
plus
I
7.
never get to use my healing potions though.
Well, you should use them when I'm out of spells. That's why I'm saving them.
Okay.
3d8. Alright, then I'll throw a level 3 cure wounds on you.
Cast him.
Yeah,
Well, it's kind of
everything is
I'll
crashing for
move
a
my-
second because I may or may not have added some things to the combat tracker. A few things.
Okay, couple of things, Philip, because you moved me from the battle map, I can target Sylvania to give the heal.
Let them do it themselves.
No, I need to... Okay, I'll just roll for the healing then. So I have a level 3 cure wounds. Can I even do that? Did Fancy Grounds crash?
No, it didn't. Oh yeah, it might have
For
on
me.
your side.
Because I'm not... Yeah, there it is. Level 3, come on. Oh, there it is twice even, see? So yeah, you get 21, Sylvania.
21 more. All right. That'll leave me at 9 wounds.
Okay, so
Check out the level 3 spell.
We have our bargaining chips over our shoulders now.
Well, I put them next to the rubble. If you want to take them with you, that's on you. I put
Yeah,
them next to the
one
rubble.
on each shoulder.
they're tied together.
They're tied. I readjust it so that they're tied separately.
Okay.
I glare at you.
Completely wrapped up, you know. There's no way they could get out of
Okay,
the
back to
opponents.
the main map. So you are where you are on the map.
Damn it. That spell could have worked.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Which way did those, did the were-rats run?
To the left.
Alright then, we follow.
Let me check for any non-traps. Okay?
Yeah,
I
let's
need
follow
you-
them into a trap.
I need you to draw me the route you take. Exactly. But exactly.
Okay, first things first. Is there a 10-foot pole in the nearby?
No. Because I
Is there a
basically
10-foot,
I have Okay. Well, as you get to that room, stop. You come into the room with the welcoming committee. And I love how the writers are immensely sarcastic here. Second. A small crowd has gathered here. Most of the assembled creatures are deep gnomes, but some have rat-like features, including a fat specimen standing in front of the others, smiling at you with jagged buck teeth. Peace, the big were-rat says. He takes a step forward, arms extended and hands opened. Shipgrin's the name. I'm the chief of the Gold Whisker clan. I see you met my guards. They have told me that...
I ready an action to knock out the one if he tries to attack.
Okay, go to the
Flying
other...
30 feet up.
Go to the other map, please. So the battle map, not 01. Because when I say a few, I mean... Like, they say a small crowd, but this is what you see.
Holy shit.
Yes, we're here to negotiate peace treaties.
Suddenly peace seems like a good idea.
As you can see, we didn't permanently maim any of your guards.
Drop the guards, Sylvania. Drop them down.
I set them down on the ground next to each other.
He grins widely. Thank you. Very kind of you.
If we
We're
were
fine.
if we
We're
were
fine.
here to trick you, obviously we wouldn't have done this.
Yes, our warlock is very sorry he attacked your guards.
And out
He
of the party
looks
that
at
is
the
not
one.
affiliated,
Are you sorry?
He has this big vicious grin on his face and already rummaging through his belt pouches for more spell components.
You know you're going to... This is basically suicide by rat.
Okay, good sir. Can we make like a little arrangement? If he attacks, we will gladly step away and let you kill him. Is that a deal? I have come here to talk about peace. I have not come here to just exterminate your group.
Right.
and as a party that is not affiliated with either the Deep Gnomes or the Were-Rats, we think that we are the best to negotiate this.
So if he attacks, I will take a step back. I don't know about my party members, but I will take a step back and let you kill him.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna try to kill him myself.
If you commit suicide by rat, I am going to allow PvP.
So with that clearly stated, I am like now about these peace treaties. What is there a possibility to discuss this? Still watching at the one as I say this. Should have taken away those spell components.
Sorry, what did you say?
Now about this peace treaty, do you think we can discuss this?
Yes.
Good. Then let us get started.
Let's get down to brass hobnails then. You were sent by the Diggermatics because they want us out, right? Right?
No. You see, there's a little bit of a conflict between the two people that I think you know who I'm talking about, and one of them is like we should accept them into the town, which I support because you are living here, and one wants to kill you. Since we're not slaying you, I'm going for the first.
Well, I'd like to tell them that the guy that wants us out might get his wish soon enough, but in a way they ain't likely to share about.
Okay,
Right.
well, we have no leanings one way or the other, so just say what you want. We'll take some notes.
Anyone seeing what's happening?
I am going to switch positions with Sylvania and ready in action if the wand is casting a spell.
He is
I
moving
immediately
up.
slam him down and attack.
He is.
Oh fuck!
he
I'm
is
restraining
flying.
him. Fuck it.
What?
I'm restraining him.
The one. How long does your fly last?
10 minutes.
Yeah, then it still
Is
lasts.
flight 10 minutes?
Oh, wait, hold on. I have to check up. Could have changed because I'm level 7 now.
No, it doesn't change.
At 4th level...
You can just target one more creature to
Up
fly.
to 10 minutes.
Oh, Dewan. Dewan.
This is something important. Where is the wand?
Flying high.
Hi. Okay, I read in action that if I see him casting a spell, I will cast a spell at him that will damage him.
Okay.
If you want to know which spell,
Well, it
it'll
doesn't
be
matter.
a level 4.
Because he moves. Like, I'm going to skip ahead to an initiate.
Oh,
I'm
Dewan,
looking for
I have a
him in
potion
the
that you might not
list.
care about. I guess he doesn't not listening to us anymore.
Okay, the one. He moves. And he casts a spell. And your thing activates after he casts the spell. So, the one, do your thing.
Oh, fuck, right. That's after.
Okay, how do I make this 10 feet radius thingy?
That's basically a square of 4. Actually, no.
But he's trying to attack, right?
This is a 10-foot radius. Sorry. This
It
is a
says
10
5 foot.
It's like a Swiss cross. So,
Yeah, could you...
I'm assuming that you
Okay,
want to
yeah.
hit as many as possible, right? And
yeah, that's a
it
given.
would be this.
So we're dealing with shit grin.
I would say take the ones on the other side because that's easier to select. Or do you want? Well, let me. Oh Jesus! I'll move you. Okay. You already did. I think you're
But
selecting.
my attack actually goes off before his attack, because I said when he tries to attack,
1
I would
second.
attack him.
No,
No,
because
no.
whatever you say, I'm doing the targets for you because it's kind of tricky to target the correct ones here.
The thing is with attack of opportunities, Torren, they happen after the thing that we set.
Okay.
Yeah, but I said I would prepare an action. If he tries to attack, I would attack him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's
but
the thing.
if
He's
we-
flying out of your
you
reach.
cannot. You cannot.
I have a thrown weapon.
Yeah, but it still will go off after he casts a spell. So as soon as the spell casts, the thrown weapon will fly and an amber spell will cast and maybe Sylvania too something.
Yeah, I can shoot a crossbow bolt at him.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, why are we doing this?
Because the one is suicidal.
Okay. They take quite a bit of damage, so I'll let you guys take your prepared actions first.
Okay. So, where's the one?
I'll move him off again because there's like, I'm moving you here for convenience.
I have a question though.
Yes.
If a spellcaster dies, do all of his spells end?
Yes. Immediately.
Okay, well this is an important detail because there's one spell active that nobody has noticed yet.
Indeed.
If you cast it in the vicinity of us, we should know because sparkles.
It was never cast in the vicinity of you.
Then sparkles would appear and we could see it on him. With a passive perception, of course.
Not
I'm not gonna
always. There
discover
are
that,
a few spells that are defined as being hard to detect.
Well.
So
okay.
whose attack goes off first?
Torin, you go
Depends on-
first. I'll just go left to right. Initiative doesn't really
Oh,
matter
that's
here
it,
because
yeah.
he is dying. Because you see,
Yeah, I miss.
Yeah, even though he's dying, I'm dying. This is the most fun I've had so far.
yes,
Well, I have only
Actually-
one spear, so I just threw my spear at them and I missed.
I should have cast silence on him.
Yeah. Or dispel magic.
No, I don't have to spell magic. I should have
Yeah.
cast silence on him because that would end the effect immediately if it's concentration.
yeah, but you wouldn't have known it. And it's not concentration, but anyway. Sylvania, you next, if you want to. I'm going left to right. It
Alright.
doesn't matter because after this he's going to take, let's see, 43 crossbow bolts aimed at him.
There you go. There's one straight from the bottom of my heart for you.
Okay,
Straight into yours.
Amber.
One sec,
And
I need
I
to...
spend my second action just reloading, I guess.
Okay, I'm going
That is
to
dead.
first do the ranged attack on him. Because it's please hit.
That was terrible.
Why did I cast twice?
Because you triple clicked.
Yeah,
You
and I
double
also
clicked on
targeted Sylvania.
the cast button.
No, I had Sylvania targeted.
Why are you shooting me?
Was not my intention.
Okay,
Uh,
I'm going to request some help
fourth
here,
level
guys.
spell wasted. Ah, shit.
I'm going to request some help here.
Okay.
I'm going to need to. Oh, Jesus Christ. There, I found him. Okay. So that's going to be 43 attacks. And I need help counting successes. So can someone keep count, please?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay, they're going to start rolling now.
Basically, you need
Zes,
44
zeven,
successes.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
You're not calling him out.
If that was it was 26 hits, of which 2 were critical hits.
Only 2.
Oh, I thought I counted 3 critical hits.
I might have missed one, but then it's 27 and 3.
Well, I'm probably already hit by the 15th.
Okay. So 27, you say?
27, of which 3 were critical hits.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, he's down.
Okay, what happens as soon as you go down?
Well, as soon as the one goes down, you see him change as if an illusion has been lifted. It appears somebody else is falling in his place to the ground. A deep gnome you do not recognize, his head shaven baldly, as if he belongs to some kind of gang.
Oh.
He's a skinhead gnome.
Okay, what the fuck is going on here now?
Wouldn't you want to know?
Because if it's an illusion, every interaction I've done with him would trigger a save.
Not this particular illusion, because
It's a
this
disguise
is
self
disguise
spell.
self, which
Which is
Dewan has
disguise
used-
self.
which Dewan has used incessantly throughout the game, so you're kind of used to it.
No, it's disguise self.
Yeah?
The one is not. If he targets on something else, it's not self. Or
It's
is
not
disguise
that-
self. So I'm saying the target.
Jesus Christ! Are you this dense? That's not the one who just fell.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
No, it's not. That is not the one who fell.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck he did that out of character.
It's the second one.
It was
Yeah.
when the quote diamond was stolen. I guess he was kidnapped.
Ding 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 ding.
That is the logical conclusion. So, Julian, one question though. What do you want to play while you're waiting?
Oh, well, just anything you have handy. Maybe a rare rat, I don't know.
Wait, so this was a way to get him out of the campaign?
No. He's still
No,
in the
we have to
campaign?
go find him. Finding him is our next mission.
Remember how he definitely didn't want to go to the oozes but to the were rats instead?
Wait a minute, wait.
Yeah, he was planning this all along. He was trying to get us killed.
You just been played, guys. Okay, let me. But yeah, the leader of the were rats here, he doesn't really see the significance of it, and he's like, foolish gnome. Where were we? And he continues talking.
I think we were discussing how much land you wanted.
Land? No, I was saying that, and he just continues where he left off. I was saying that we're also facing constant attacks by the oozes here. And, well, we're pretty close to fleeing our home. But that would leave the deep gnomes in the main city to fend for themselves. I have a
Alright.
bargain. You willing to hear it? He asks.
Of course, I'm all ears.
No, you only have two.
I wag my giant elf ears.
Are they prehensile? Like you grab something with it. What did you just make? Oh, if you want, I can just give you rain to control.
Okay, well, that would be great.
There, you can select them now. Otherwise, you need to make a new character real quick.
Yeah, maybe next time if you're planning something like this, he should already have a character at forehand.
Yeah, but you guys were being so dense, you kind of forced my hand to become more aggressive.
Yeah, literally nobody noticed anything. Even when you made the
You think it's
save.
kind of... think it's weird? The one being the chaotic person he is, it's kind of hard to know when he gets swapped by something else.
Yeah, it just might have been part of his madness. We didn't know.
Anyway,
We didn't know him for that long.
so he says, well, there's a creature that I call the Pudding King. I remember him from when he worked in the tunnels. And my kin saw him when he returned. I know who he is, what he's doing, and most of all, where he can be found. If you want, and the Digger Mattox wanted, I can take you straight to him. He who calls himself the Pudding King.
Okay.
I would like to have a meeting with the Digromatics though, to discuss this further.
And where would you like to hold the meeting?
We can bring you to them. We can bring them here. We can choose a neutral ground on a spot most dearly to both of you.
I'm guessing they're going to want a neutral ground.
Oh my god, he's a barbarian.
Who's a barbarian? Conan.
Rain.
Yeah, yes. Well, she is.
It is.
It's hard to tell. Let me double check. No, it's female. Yes, she. Hey, no stopping. The pain train never stops.
4 feet.
Yeah, but that's how I know how long the session has still lasts. When it goes out after this, that's the end of the session. Okay. What I would like is to have a meeting with the Digromatics, and I would like to negotiate a bit about our standing in Blingdenston. Do you think you can arrange a meeting? At the Digromatics, of course. And I will be taking my guards, and he points around the room. There's like 42 werehats.
Alright, 1 minute. I use the spell Sending.
Okay?
And in 25 words, I say, spoke to Redlight's leader, wants meeting, your place, sent with all his guards. Response? Question mark.
What can they respond in?
Same. In the 25 words, they can make a response. Since they know it's me they're talking to, since they know me.
Do they also know they only have 25 words?
They can
Yeah.
respond in a likewise manner, is what the spell says.
He responds, okay. Half an hour. Well, 30 minutes, that's a word less. Do not tell them I am preparing my own guards. That's what you hear back.
Alright, well, I just send a message to the leader and he's agreeing to you. In half an hour.
Ah, half an hour so that he can gather his guards.
I was speaking to the one that was pro to the unification. So, no guards.
Uh-huh. Damn.
I forgot to tell that, by the way. That was to that person.
He
I just remembered this
reluctantly
one that
seems
is pro.
to. He reluctantly seems to be agreeing. It's kind of a deeply seated distrust, so I don't think he actually really believes you, but it
Wants to
says
believe.
some. Go to a scatter sheet. In actions, if you look at the breath weapon, you can tell what it is by the damage it does. Red, yes.
One thing, another thing, that gnome body that's lying there, and that was the one. I'm gonna rummage through his stuff,
What do they find?
and if he's still alive, if
He's
still
dead. He's
alive,
very
I'm gonna
dead.
please-
Like he's dead.
dead, okay.
He was dead before he hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
He's a pink cushion.
He has basically all of the one stuff, except for the dead animals. They are gone.
Pink spider?
But he also has a note that says, "Meet us at this location once they are dead." And, well, it's basically a map of Blinkingston, and it points towards who's there.
What about the pink spider?
There is no pink spider with this the one.
Fake the one.
The wand 2.0.
The wannabe.
Ah! Does he also have a book to his god? So that you can say that name.
There is a note mentioning his god Moi, but so far it seems like he hasn't felt up to writing Moi's Bible yet.
No, not. I
actually-
mean the faker. His god.
Well, the faker basically has all his own stuff, but nothing that really hints to his true identity,
Okay.
except for his bald head.
Okay, now something else. Do we want to save the one?
Make a vote? I'm just kidding. Yeah, we do.
No, we don't. I'm
Well,
not
we
sure
don't
about that.
want we don't want to save the one, but we probably should find out who was behind this.
That wasn't Dewan who like tried to thwart us there, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
but
was
he-
more of a nuisance than actual help most of the time.
I agree.
What's your
But we
guys'
still
alignments?
should find out who was behind this.
Celtic good. No,
It's
it's
time to-
Celtic.
Yeah, but no, it's good. I would imagine that you would, try to do what's good and, save a living being.
I'm pretty neutral about the
I
whole
believe
thing.
that Celtic good also has like
Anyway.
own rules a bit sometimes.
Okay, I'm going to
If it's good for
remove.
me, it's good.
I'm going to delete all non-friendly, so it's going to crash for a second. There, fixed. Okay, that's why what I was doing that took so long. I was dragging in 40 minutes.
So, the wannabe. Yes, I'm gonna use that word. How long has he been with us?
I'm guessing since he got
Ever since the
started
ribs.
smelling better.
We, Oh, you're talking about how long has the nude wand been with us?
Yeah, the wannabe.
Oh, not that long, like a day.
Yeah, like I said, I think since he started smelling better.
Because I'm trying to figure out how we didn't notice between the various casting of this spell, if it's this guy cell that we're talking about, and okay, the fails checks I'll agree, but it has to be some way we have noticed it. Well, if we didn't, yeah, we're just.
Well, you
dunce.
did notice it,
Well, we
but
we
you.
can probably find the one by smell alone.
Yeah, you did notice it. You just chose to ignore the clues.
Yeah, it was an improvement on the original one until he betrayed us.
Sorry,
Betrayal.
everyone, but for you, I'm mostly ignoring you anyway because the only thing that you spout out is nonsense.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that. I don't really know what the clues mean or anything. I just assumed that you were like trying to communicate with us. Well, it's like, oh, he's trying to tell us something. It's the ones, not right in the head.
Just because you're playing such a crazy character, it's hard to know when we're actually talking about real stuff and fake stuff. So maybe it's a bit cruel to say, but I'm ignoring most of the things you say or taking it lightly. Very, very lightly.
Very, very frightening.
Oh, don't apologize. I'm not sorry. I mean, basically, I was forced to become a little bit more aggressive, but that's also where it became a little bit more fun for me.
Well, that's in the past now. Moving forward.
Right then. I guess we spent the rest of the 30 minutes walking towards the Diggermatic's house, or the Digger whatever their name is house.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure that I lead ahead in case that the one against killing them is getting his guards ready.
Yeah, there's you get quite a few very, very weird looks. But you're quite known already in the city, so you're not exactly stopped. But yeah, that you are getting stink eyes from everywhere. And when you
Well,
get
nothing
there,
stops
you
you,
notice
just walk
that that the room with the two Diggermatics, they're basically surrounded by like almost 50 guards. It's like quite a standoff here. And, that it seems that it might become a very, very hairy situation if things escalate. Also a very long combat. Like a combat that would literally take more than a session to complete.
Only we had Dewan.
Okay, well, I approach the deep gnomes.
When you enter,
Some guards.
you notice that there are, as I said, a lot of guards. There is Chief Dorbo, Quartermaster Senny, Gurnik Tapfinger, you have seen him, but I forget who it was. Kazook Bigshine, you also saw him, who was from the Miners Guild.
That finger was the one that was constantly tapping, and I said, "Stop it."
Yes. The ghost of Burrow Warden Jadger is here. And of course, Shipgrin Goldwhisker. Shipgrin begins quite plainly by saying, "You have a problem and you need my information. And I wanna..."
Is Shitgrin drinking anything?
No. And I want
Oh.
proper citizenship for my people. We've never bitten anyone that wasn't attacking us first. And then the
Can I
one
get
who
everyone
hates
some
it,
refreshments?
and then the one who dislikes them, basically goes, and why exactly would we trust you on your word? How would I know that the information you have isn't a complete lie? How do I know that these four gnome friends here aren't perfectly capable of finding out the information as well? You get to pick in, by the way, if you wish. Because I'm...
Well, it's really simple. I walk up to them. You could either now trust his word that his information is correct and have the information immediately, or spend another maybe, week or two that we have to find it out ourselves. I don't think that you have this time for this information.
Well,
Now, I don't really see an issue with them getting citizenship, seeing as they have respected it, have bitten no one. I'm not bitten. And I went up to their leader.
but you were attacked.
Well,
Which
we
is
kind of
a
broke
normal-
into their into the
And-
front area.
And to be honest, it's quite a normal thing to do, seeing as the tension between these two factions. I
Did
mean,
we attack you
guys-
when you entered Blingdenstone uninvited? I don't think so. And at this point, kind of a discussion, basically discussion breaks out. The entire room becomes unbearably loud because everyone is talking amongst each other.
I
But
take
hold
out
on,
my
everybody. Hold on,
I take out my
everybody.
trusty battle hammer. I look for something that seems like a gong. Anything.
There are
I take a good swing
okay.
and I bash
you-
it.
And you hear like this large bang sound, and everyone looks towards you, mortified. Some people holding their ears, like that. You have their attention. They're completely
Well, that's
silent for a few
enough.
moments.
Amber, let me speak a moment.
Go ahead.
Alright, so upon entering their territory, while we were attacked briefly, we were able to make some negotiations. Almost immediately, they stopped attacking. However, we did have a traitor amongst us,
You did.
and I would like to bring that to light. There was a deep gnome who was pretending to be our friend, and seemed to be
The
working with
Shipgrin
the
and
losers.
his 40 guards actually begin nodding and in agreement, and it's like a few moments of, you know, the general murmuring of a crowd that agrees from that side.
So to say that both sides are completely innocent is not entirely true, because the Deep Gnomes aren't obviously all united completely. And that's what this meeting is about. It's to find some sort of uniting, if not behind race, then behind what you believe in.
At that point, the guy who was against it, yes, you need to watch out where you are. This is the ruling chamber of Blingdenstone, and you say that we are to blame. He took that completely the wrong way, and at that exact point, the ghost that is here as well, interrupts everyone by talking surprisingly loud. It makes your ears ring. He says, "People, if we have no hope to defeat this threat if we stand divided, and that means seeing them." And he points at a very significant group of were-rats. It's a group that's a good. It's a good 20% of the entire populace of Blingdenstone. We need to count them as allies and allow them to help us. And that's coming from the ghost of a very wise Burrow Warden. And that kind of quiets the room for a few moments.
So, I look at the denying, or the ones that was against it. Like, what do you think? You want to have a divided one destroying themselves, or a united one against this threat? Because now is the time
clearly-
to change it.
He clearly doesn't like what he's about to say, but he does admit citizenship. Is that what you want? And the were-rats just murmur in various statements of yes. Alright. Alright. He takes a seat on his throne and he thinks. If you aid us,
You gotta
if you aid us to get rid of this threat, you will have your citizenship.
Yeah, but no
But if-
backsies, right?
What?
No backsies.
I am a man of my word. He looks at the half dragon.
Well, now that we have a basis of what we're going to work off of, I think we need to produce some sort of contract. I look over at Amber.
Well, we
Good at
don't
those,
have
aren't
any. We're not the legalistic kind.
I think in this case, a good handshake between the two leaders would be most appropriate.
Well, there is spitting involved, isn't there?
So yeah,
It's more official.
the leader of the Werehead actually agrees with you, and he walks towards the two Dicker medics. And the guards, they kind of like they brandish their weapons. They don't attack, but they are still antsy as all hell. And he holds out his
Look at
hand.
them.
To citizenship, then. Right. And then Shipgrin turns around. Enough of all this shit chat and how do you do's. Let's get to work.
Did he do the handshake?
Yes, they did.
Okay. Because it sounded like he was avoiding it.
Well, what about the pinky promise? I'm just kidding.
Oh god, is the door open? Okay, 1 minute. I need to check if the door is open for a cat to leave.
Okay.
Ina. Okay. Sorry about that. Let us continue. Are we taking a break?
Yeah, he begins talking. He begins telling you what is to be found there. Well, I'm assuming that none of you have actually dared entering through the main gate to the place where the oozes live. I don't blame you. We unfortunately do not have that luxury. We are connected directly. So I can tell you that there are many oozes. Literally dozens. I've seen black puddings, I've seen grey oozes, I've seen ochre jellies, I've seen gelatinous cubes. And they have all one thing in common. They are being controlled by a man calling himself the Pudding King. He is, from what some of my scouts have discovered, he is quite a capable mage. And he can disguise himself as one of his people. He looks around at the he kind of takes a leaderly role all of a sudden, the Werehead. What can the factions present here do to help?
Well, if it's
Oh,
wisdom,
one
just
second.
bring violence to him.
He also points out that it is a Pudding King who is giving the oozes unnatural intelligence. Because this amount of oozes is normally not that dangerous, but when they can focus on one person to kill that person off, and then carry on to the next person, that makes oozes very dangerous. And that's the main issue here.
Let's see, we need a strike force that goes in to kill the Pudding King, but we also need distraction to be able to get inside.
You do indeed.
What information do we have on puddings? Do they have a weakness we can exploit?
They have no particular weaknesses. Of course, stone is resilient and a good defense. Nomi, Bad Shutter. She introduces herself. One second. She introduces herself as Nomi Padshutter. She says, well, stone is a good defense against Oozens, and should we be able to get earth elementals into the mix, it would be quite quite an easier fight.
Well, if Gurnik Tapfinger can assist us there, then I don't really know how to control earth elementals myself. But
Well, if we could find Entomog's boon and use the summoning circle, the likelihood of victory would increase greatly. And then Gurnik Tapfinger says, and because these nice people here have destroyed Ogremoch's Bane, it would make it less risky to summon oozes. What am I saying? Elementals.
Elementals.
And
Okay, so
Nomi
what is
responds to him because she didn't know that yet. That this had been done. In that case, we can probably we of the Stoneheart Enclave can probably grant you some elementals to help in that case.
Okay.
I'll let you.
So I'm pretty sure to assume that the way from, I'm gonna say the main gate is a reference point to possibly the location of the Pudding King is infested with slimes. We'll have to get a clear way through.
As you say that, Kazook Bigshine of the Miners Guild speaks up. Well, the problem with that is that you'll have to deal with the corrosion that oozes can deal to your weapons and armor and everything, actually. Now, I could make an oil to protect them, but I would need quite a large quantity of ingredients from Neverlight Grove.
Neverlight Grove.
It's quite a distance
I
away.
don't think you're gonna get those.
Why not?
Wait, isn't that where our friends were?
Last thing we were there, and let's just say that is not a friendly place anymore.
Well, we could also trade with Gracklestug to get some, to get some extra weapons. We should have enough salt to trade with them to get sufficient spare weapons to attack this, but it would take a while.
Okay, timing is gonna be of the essence here.
Well, no, they're still
Do we have
gathering.
enough,
It's a looming threat. It's not an immediate threat.
No, okay, but do we by chance have casters able to cast Earthshape? Or any type of rock manipulating spells?
Nomi, Bad Shutter, hold up her hand. Yeah, my mages of the Stoneheart Enclave can help with that.
Well, you see, if we are able to make like I'm not gonna say thick, but a wall of stone between, so we could pass through, that would make it a bit easier on us.
Why would you make a wall only to pass through it?
Well, to keep the slimes from reaching us? I mean, I'm not a technical expert, but if we need the slimes, if we need. So what I'm hearing is ways to protect us against the slime attacks. But what if they can't reach us?
That is a good point, but we can't really seal that part off forever. That is, after all, still our city. And
They
the
are
wererats,
organized.
the wererats speak up, and it's also our part that is directly connected. You would need quite a few walls. Which leads me. Shipgrin just interrupts you. He's quite the like when he gets an idea, he just says it. Well, since you have so kindly got us the right to citizenship, I will of course send my wererats along with you. And I dare say, and he grins at the guards mischievously, I dare say that they are quite a bit sturdier than the average deep gnome. I will have them take point on attack. Carry on.
With the wererats and the elementals, and maybe some artillery from or long range attacks from the guards of the gnomes. We
Do
might
they
be
seem
able
less
to pull
active
it
at
off.
night? I'm speaking over to Shitgren. Like, you know, do the users attack more during the day or during the night, or is it just constant?
You do know that there's no concept of day of night here, right?
Do they attack more during the insert time frame here that they find relevant?
At that point, Dorbo Diggermatic speaks up. It might not even be needed to attack all the users. As you know, the Pudding King, as Shipgrin here told us, is the one that's controlling them to be intelligent. So, if you were to slay the Pudding King, you would be able to just let them lose their intelligence again, and then any old group can clear the oozes out. He takes out a map of the city. And remember where that obelisk was. You know that it's collapsed there. He doesn't. If you take this staircase here, you will end up in the part where the Pudding King might be.
Yes, no dice.
Why not?
Collapsed.
You hear like an from behind you, and you notice that Kazook Pigshine is clearing his throat. Did someone say C4?
What?
No, I see a lot of them.
I could make you some fun explosives that would get rid of that collapsed wall. So it's not entirely unfeasible to enter that way.
So the main army charges as a distraction while the other team takes out the leader.
Correct. And well, you seem quite capable. Why don't you be the team that goes from behind? And the others all just not. Yeah, we'll just go from the front, keep the users busy.
Yeah, we
you
really
will probably
should-
have
we-
to deal with less oozes than expected then.
We really should have the one with us for taking them from behind. He really likes taking things from behind. And I look at Sylvania.
I look back.
Yeah, one day somebody really has to tell me what this thing thumb up to me really is.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the wand will be able to show you.
Okay. And then the spirits speak up. 1 second. I will send some of my spirits with you. Of course, they are not quite on this plane of existence, so they can't really help you in attacking, but I trust they can provide some inspiration. I'm using the game mechanical term here.
They can, you know, actually, would your spirits be willing to do some more, like, okay, I'm looking at towards the were-rats first. How deep have your scouts gone in?
Quite deep. I can tell you that it's oozing with oozes.
Upon a side, okay. Have they been into the inner reaches, as in the far deepest part of the well, I'm gonna say fortress?
It's kind of hard too. There's too many oozes.
Well, maybe the spirits can help in this regard.
Perhaps.
Maybe they
But
could
I
be-
believe, Shipgrin says, I believe that that's just going to be overflowing with oozes. They'll just see all kinds of oozes ready to attack.
It's more for another thing that I'm actually worried about.
What are you worried about?
Well, you see, one of our party members is supposed to be in that location.
That's not good.
Yeah, so it might be a good idea to gather information about the place, which your party's already done, but find the location of the Pudding King and our comrade.
Okay.
And since the spirits can go, since they are on the, I'm assuming spirits are on the ethereal plane. No, not the ethereal. What's the other plane?
Astral.
Yeah,
They're actually on the ethereal plane, but
ethereal was the right one.
yes.
Okay, sorry. Since they are on the ethereal plane, they have ways of, I'm assuming, going through walls and stuff and being more sneaky.
Well, okay, I can send them away for some information. He just sends them away. It'll. They go away while you continue discussing. Nomi speaks up again. Well, you cleansed that place. I can send. I can summon an earth elemental and send it along with you. If you wish. On
We
your
wish.
side. Well, that's a deal then. Then the Dorbo Digger Mentaki stands up. Well then. While we wait for the spirits to return, I say that sounds like a plan. He takes the map and he draws some lines on it. So the main force looks at Shipgrin. Your one second. Your were-rats, my deep gnomes. We will take the main entrance. And he looks towards you, and he points where that thing is. Kazukir will make you some explosives. And as soon as you hear the battle starting, you can enter there and make a straight run to the Pudding King as fast as you can. Once he's down, the other force should not no longer be in serious danger. Any objections?
Well, explosives, you say? It's a bit loud, isn't it? I look towards the.
Kazook speaks up. I can place some explosives all around. If you time it when other explosives are going off, yours will just be lost.
Well, we're not trying to bring down the whole city here.
No, I
How
can
much
make
explosives
I
are
can
we
make
talking about?
some explosives that go more boom than destruction. Don't
Oh.
worry,
Alright.
I'm an expert at explosives. I like blowing shit up.
Okay.
Is he missing any, like, limbs or, like, patches of his hair?
He's missing an ear.
Oh, God.
Well, that at least shows he's got experience.
Still, it might be a good idea if we maybe have one of the Stoneheart Covenant or something with us.
Well, I'm giving you an earth elemental, she says.
Right. Can they earth shape?
I don't know.
I mean, just as a backup, you know, the cleric doesn't. Your people doesn't have to follow in. It's just that if the explosive wasn't strong enough, not doubting your expertise, of course, looking at the explosive guy, but in case, it might be a good idea to have a backup plan.
Soon the spirits return. And they point out on the map. Yeah, there's this, like, they draw a line. If you go like that, you will end up right by the lair of the Pudding King. So there is a back line that leads entirely to it. But the place is swarming with oozes. Like that, you can barely see the floor. Though, I have to say, there's one gelatinous cube there that's kind of acting strange.
Oh god, Glabagool.
Everyone is flowing towards the big room in the center, and he's just going against the stream. I don't know what's up with him.
I look at Sylvania. Do you think?
Yeah, it could be Glavagol.
I described Gladigool for him. Did he look like that?
All of them look like that.
Wait, no, didn't he have something extra inside?
Yeah,
him?
he had the
Like-
sort of a head inside of him.
Yeah, but many of them
Gladigool.
do. It's like
What color was the hat?
Actually, hold on. Shit, they don't know him.
well, he digested the head by now. So
I'm going to. Do I have a spell skills free? Please tell I do. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to use sending again to target Glabagool and to ask him where he is. Is he in a room full of oozes going in one direction and he's going in the other?
you get a response back. I don't know where I am, but it's oozing with fun here.
It's Glabagool, guys.
Oh, then we have an ally inside.
Yep, we do. Although I can't communicate to him now because my last spell just went through.
Maybe Glabagol can help lead us back to our friends. Know what's left of them.
Well, right now Glabagool can help us to go through the danger right now.
Oh, we're gonna jump inside him?
That might be a good idea.
Well, So I'll go over the so basically the king says, well, yeah, some of you are quite wounded, others are definitely in need of some rest, and he looks at Kazook, and I think you need to do some preparation for explosives, right? He nods. Let's say tomorrow morning, and you should get some rest in the meantime.
I
We'll
look at
meet
the
here
Zook.
again.
Say, I'm just if it's possible, could you maybe make some small portable, short fuse explosives?
Oh sure. It's basically it works like Alchemist Fire and Pathfinder. Except it's like the typical cartoon bomb. You know, the black orb with a short fuse on it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't talk and it doesn't stick to your hand, unlike in accounting.
If you could get me like 5 of those, just in case we need them to blow stuff up if someone uses up, that would be awesome.
Oh sure. So now I'm going to go over the mechanical effects.
Oh god.
Because you have cleansed the temple, you get an earth elemental.
Okay.
Because you helped Burrow Warden Jedger, each of you can reroll one attack roll or saving throw during the entire battle.
Oh, inspiration.
Yes, but it's above your normal inspiration. Those are the two effects that you get. There were more to unlock, but you did not unlock them.
We didn't get the ghost one because we missed one of the ghosts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we never got back to collect.
Yeah, we still have the questions.
Well, we have time to go there now.
I just want to prepare for the battle, to be honest. Did the spirits find the wand, by the way?
Oh yeah,
that could be your
there's
question.
a strange guy tied to a table.
I give a rough description of the wand.
Yes, in the throne room. I still need to.
And he's interrogating his captors.
If you want to call that interrogating, sure.
Well, it's mostly why? But there's still questions.
Why? Question mark. Why? Question mark. Why? Oh, question mark.
I want you guys to roll me 3 d6s. The one,
All of us or one?
yeah, one of you. No, 3 in total need to be rolled. Okay, that's a 4.
Oh, that's one.
That's a 2. And that's a 6.
We're doomed.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to write this down because I'm not.
No, we would have been doomed if the one would have been rolled.
Yeah, but the one isn't a d6.
Well, there's a 1 on the d6.
I am looking for my pen. There we go. So, you have a 2, a 4, and a 6. Okay, I'm going to use another pen. Oh, this is my broken.
Oh, there was something else I need to know. I can make an offline copy of this character, right? Voila.
1 second.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So one thing that you'll have to right. You are being led to the inn again, where you are given a feast for free, of course, because you will be facing difficult odds.
Leave the feasting for when we win. I will just have a normal meal and a normal glass
Well,
of
feast, I
ice
say.
beer.
I'll take
When
the
I say
feast.
feast, I actually mean a really good meal.
Give me your finest ale with this feast.
Okay, I need
Going into
one
battle
of
drunk
you,
again.
because Fantasy Grounds makes this a bit difficult. I need one of you, and I'm thinking that it should be you, Amber, because you are the most familiar with the GM side of things, to print out the stat block for an Earth Elemental and manually roll for it.
Sure.
Okay, so you can handle that. That's for next session.
I'll do that by next session then.
Okay, so 1 second. Do I have a wizard in the group?
No?
Oh, that's too bad. It's really too bad. Wow.
The only campaigns that have one is Princess of the Apocalypse and Heart of the Dragon Queen.
Okay, give me 1 second. I was going to... There, I linked it to you. If you want, you can start... It's pretty simple, as you can see. So, if you want, you can start writing it down right now. We will be using average hit points. Or if you want, you may roll 12d10 plus 60.
Um, 12 to 10 to 60. How much did you get?
Slash die. And then you enter 12d6, 12d10 plus 60. No spaces. No spaces. Important.
But there's a space between die and 12d10.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, hope it's more.
What is the result?
Good enough. 138.
Okay, write it down. That's the HP you start with. Okay.
It just okay, the Earth Elemental just got removed from my screen.
I closed it, so it got unshared for you. Okay, let me fix that.
I mean, I can just get it from the monster manual if that's not no different.
Oh, it's shared with Cypher, so it should work.
I was closed the moment you closed it.
Okay, I'll leave it open then. Minimize. That means when you wake up, you have a long fight in front of you. It's going to probably be the majority of next session. And that
Wait to
also
see the
means that
rock
we have
elementals round.
one other thing to
Yeah, I need to make a spare character in the meantime, right?
well,
Just in case.
assuming that Mochi actually decides to show up next time, you can take control over the Earth Elemental.
Alright.
I'll make I can probably do that. 1 second. It's called Johnny. Okay.
Oh, what was the name of
John
Shad.
Stone.
Actually,
Shad.
yeah, it's Shad. Because that's an inside joke.
Chad is too cool for this party.
Shit, you mean the guy from Weird Science?
No, it's an inside joke from the previous group that me and Phil were in. The wizard there conjured up a earth elemental which he called Chad, which was in terms of character, a real douchebag.
So naturally you thought, hey, since Julian is playing the Earth Elemental,
You said it, not me. But I'll agree, I was thinking it.
aha, so I guessed right. That's 1 XP for me.
Well, you leveled. What do you know?
So, Mr. GM, when do we level?
Not yet.
Aww.
Okay. I'm actually creating an NPC for it. But first we have one thing to arrange. Because it's the end of the session. Which means... inspirations for next session are going to be given. And those are in addition to the normal one. So, for RP, Julian.
I'm going to say Raya. She was nice enough not to show up, so I had a spare character for the remainder of the game.
Don't do this. Present people.
Alright, well, okay, present people. Fair enough.
You're allowed to give it to yourself. It will go to whomever you are controlling next session.
I'm going to say Sylvania.
Okay, Torin? For roleplay?
Don't you want to know why?
Yes.
Well, basically because Sylvania is the character that when we tell her to not do something, she does it. And basically with Dewan wanting to go to the Were-Rats, she actually followed suit on that, even pushed the issue.
Okay, Torin, for roleplay.
I think the one should get it. It was a pretty epic suicide.
I agree. Sylvania?
Giving it to Dewan.
Amber?
I'm gonna be the asshole. Sylvania. No, the one.
Okay,
Cool.
the one gets it. And then for combat, the one...
Too bad I can't pick myself. I died pretty epically.
Yeah, that's true, but...
Yeah, I'm going to say Amber. I mean, if I didn't spoil that spell, I mean, things would have gone a little bit more smoothly.
Torin. For combat.
Yeah, there actually wasn't much combat this session, so I have to agree with the one.
Sylvania?
I'm gonna give it over to Amber for attempting to avoid combat, which is something that not many people do, and then of course it was thwarted.
And then it goes automatically to Amber, but Amber, your vote.
I'll take a guess.
Yourself?
Of course.
You ass.
I used
No,
to fucking a lot of spells to keep everyone alive,
That
and
is
then
true.
try to peacefully keep everyone from making allies.
Yeah, that didn't happen. But yeah, that's the session. Amber, can you take control of Shad for a second in the character selection? And fill in the important things.
Important things, you say? Uh, 28, 25.
But yeah, that's the session, guys. You are allowed to leave now. But